Hey, Lisa sharing life stories with you. A funny but short story. This took back in the year 1984. I never cared too much about baseball, but I really got into it the year we were doing good because Miggy was on the team and everybody loved Miggy, right? So everybody loved him. He was awesome. So I remember when it was getting real close. Now, and this is quite a while ago, so I'm going by memory. When it was getting real close to them winning within the last couple of games, I wanted a hat real bad, and the hats were expensive. Even back then, it was $25 for a championship hat. And I remember my parents, we had to get it on a corner of a gas station. They were selling authentic Tiger stuff, right? Detroit Tigers. I should have kept that hat. I sold it when I think my mom passed away at a garage sale. Big. Imagine if I would have kept it now. I mean, they've never won since then, and that hat probably just would keep going up in value. I should have never got rid of a hat. I never wore it. I just had it for the memento, you know? Well, anyways, I don't know how it happened, but when they won, my aunts happened to be over on my dad's side. My Aunt Gloria, which is my dad's older sister, she was such a talented woman, and my cousin Chris, they can paint and they do dowels. My aunt has since passed on, my Aunt Gloria, but the talent, unbelievable. That's how my dad was so talented. They're very talented on that side. But my cousin Kathy is a professional novelist. She writes books and goes and speaks all over the world. I've never told you guys this. Wow. I've never said that. She's wrote books. Kathy Koja, Koja. Look her up, Kathy. And I remember her telling me, I'm going to get off the subject for a minute. I remember her telling me a story. My ma would never let nobody hold me. She'd go, ha, 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 ha. Let somebody hold me for a second. Ha, ha, ha. Take me right back. She'd go, she wouldn't put you down. Oh, they used to I remember my cousin Kathy, that made her mad. I remember her telling me that story on the back of my grandma's porch when I was little. And my cousin Kathy was like 18 years old. 17 years old, and I was like 9 or 10, you know? And she's still skinny and pretty till this day, my cousin Kathy, to me. I always just admired her for her smartness. I admire people who are smart. I love smartness. To me, that's a big turn on for people, to me. So anyways, getting back to the story. Somehow, and my aunt only had those two daughters, Chrissy and Kathy, and they're all so talented. My cousin, like I said, my cousin Kathy made professional dowels. I don't know if she does anymore on eBay, called Emma Jude. You've never seen such hand painting in your life. Unbelievable, beautiful. Just take your breath away. Talent coming just out of them. Artists, unbelievable. So anyways, it happened to be my Aunt Gloria, my dad's older sister, and my Aunt Eileen, and they've both been passed on. My Aunt Eileen was one of the first people to pass on at my dad's side, and she had cancer, and she fought it so hard. So hard. I mean, she would play cards and she couldn't even speak no more, and just wanted to do something normal, and I give her so much credit. I've never seen nobody fight like my Auntie Eileen, and I loved her. She was so funny, and she was beautiful. Her wedding pictures, oh my God, was she beautiful. My other three aunts were beautiful too. My Aunt Dolores, my Auntie Gloria, and my Auntie Lily. They were really good looking too. My Auntie Eileen was beautiful. But she had blonde hair and blue eyes. Just gorgeous. My Uncle Mike was lucky to get her. She was extremely gorgeous. But anyways, I don't know why they were over our house. It was a Saturday or a Sunday, and for some reason, I'm thinking it was a Saturday. And if anybody knows when the Detroit Tigers played that winning game, comment on here and let me know in 1984. Was it a Saturday or a Sunday? But I'm thinking it's a Saturday. So blah, blah, blah. They won, and they happened to be at our house. My Aunt Eileen was a die-hard Tiger fan. Big time. She wanted just to go drive around in excitement and, like, beep horns and scream a little out the window, right? Well, I got pots and pans and spoons from my mother that I could beat up. My poor Auntie Gloria was stuck in the back seat. She looked at me like I lost my bitchin' mind. I beat the hell out of those pans. I'd get out of the car every once in a while and scream. We had so much fun, and the louder I'd scream, the louder my Aunt Eileen would laugh and look at me and blow horns, and she was hysterical. And my Aunt Gloria, I think it had fun some of the time, but then she was in a little bit of misery too. What is this person doing? Like, people gotta pay attention. It's just common sense. He pulled over, but then he's gonna start getting out again and hit me. Like, you don't drive like that. So anyways, it was so funny, you guys. I beat the hell out of pots and pans, and I wasn't the only one. There was people at major lights beating up pots and pans and screaming. I had no voice left. I brought the pots back. They were completely deformed. They had no shape left to them. It was so much fun. We had so much fun. But you know what? And I can truly say that was one time I made my Auntie Eileen happy in her life. She just had a ball with me. Just a ball. Because I was screaming and chanting and banging. She had a blast. She had a blast. My Aunt Gloria did to a certain extent. Then she looked at me like I was crazy. But it was fun. It was good, clean fun. I beat the shit out of those pots and pans and spoons. Broke the spoon, the wooden spoon, had a metal spoon, and the two pots were completely destroyed. And it was great. And I'll never forget that. Lisa sharing life stories with you. Like and subscribe. Tell me what you think of that story. It was crazy, but it was fun. And they've never won since. Come on, Tigers. Get on the ball like the Lions. You suck. Let's get going. All right, you guys have a beautiful day, and I might come back with another story it made me think of after. Like and subscribe. I'll be back after. I love you guys. Bye.